So before you watch this video, yeah, I'm going to tell you the two difference between the guy and the lady. The lady is trying to encourage foreign investor, to come and invest in Nigeria, and the guy is discouraging the investors not to come to Nigeria.
Nigeria is a wonderful country. Yes, that's the fact. And I believe that when people don't really understand the metrics of things and lack understanding of basic things, then they speak out of turn. Let's go back to the developed countries, because whenever we want to make reference to Nigeria, we always say, oh, the other countries, Western countries in the world. Let's go back to the United States. United States has 89, the private sector employs about 87 to 89% of the workforce when it comes to employees, while the public sector employs about 29%. Now let's go to China. China employs about 85 to 90% when it comes to private sector. Then the public sector has about 10 to 50%. Now let's come down to Nigeria. Nigeria employs about 74% when it comes to private sector, and the public sector is having about 25%, 0.6. Why do I have to break down this number? It's because we somehow believe that every graduate that is coming out of school, the government is meant to generate jobs for them. When in fact it's a wrong use of word whenever we say we are not generating companies. Is it an OTPP that we are generating companies? We need big businesses in every sector. We need a Dangote in every sector. If you go to China today, you enter a factory and see 4,000 people working. It's a private sector owned company, not owned by the government. The same thing in other developed countries of the world. Now we need people in Nigeria who can do something like that. And it doesn't mean you will get there in a day. It's going to be what? You do it gradually. But how many of us are willing to do that? Is it even the small person that is running away from tax that wants to build big business? Please, come on.
Give an example, and you reference the US, reference, China and all of that. Do you know to do business in Nigeria? First, if you think about your diesel cost alone in this country, if you are supposed to employ 100 people, you will cut it by 80, because you need to map up whatever you want to make. Then you will now talk of security. Then you will now struggle between wanting to balance currency here and there, how to make profit or not.
And one other mistake that I know Nigerians are doing is you're mixing you're mixing two different things together. People that are leading the country are different from the country.